Hello, and welcome to La Palma, often called La Isla Bonita, the beautiful island. It is a captivating part of Spain's Canary Islands. As the fifth largest island in the archipelago, it's famous for its lush landscapes, volcanic terrain, and crystal-clear skies that make it a haven for both nature lovers and astronomers. Let's explore the island together. Among La Palma's many natural wonders, Roque de los Muchachos truly stands out. It's the island's highest point, rising to about 8,000 feet above sea level. From here, you can gaze straight into the Caldera de Taburiente, a vast crater that was once the heart of a colossal volcano, which we will see more of later on in this tour. On clear days, the view from this point stretches to other Canary Islands. Roque de los Muchachos hosts one of the world's top observatories, alongside Mauna Kea in Hawaii. La Palma's unique climate forms a cloud blanket between 3,300 and 6,600 feet, shielding the island from light below and making its night sky among the clearest on Earth. We're now on our way to Puerto de Punta Gorda, a peaceful, somewhat hidden spot on the northwest side of the island. Along the way, you'll notice cliffside houses built partly into caves, unique dwellings shaped by the rugged coast. Despite its name, Puerto de Punta Gorda isn't much of a harbor. Instead, it's a wild coastal nook where fishermen haul in their catch. And in summer, locals gather at a natural pool kept fresh by a clever channel system. Welcome to the heart of La Palma's wilderness. The Caldera de Taburiente is a colossal erosion crater more than 6 miles across, shaped by ancient volcanoes and millions of years of erosion. Today, it's a national park and a paradise for hikers. This spot is known as Mirador de la Cumbrechita, one of the most popular viewpoints on La Palma. And standing here, it's easy to understand why. Wouldn't you agree? On the island's lush northeast lies Los Tilos, a forest that feels like stepping back in time. This UNESCO Biosphere Reserve protects one of Europe's last laurel forests, an ancient subtropical jungle that once blanketed the continent. One of the highlights of the forest is this Mirador Espigón Atravesado. It's about an hour's hike and well worth the effort. A trip to La Palma naturally revolves around its many beaches, and there are plenty to choose from. Some are easy to reach by car, while others require a short hike, but that's hardly a downside. The views along the way are often spectacular, and the payoff might just be having an entire beach all to yourself. One of the first things you'll notice is the black sand that covers most of La Palma's beaches. It isn't dirt, but the result of volcanic soil created by the island's lava-spewing volcanoes. Charco Verde, in the distance, is another scenic beach, surrounded by epic cliff formations which offer amazing views. Behind the beach, perched on the cliff, you can see a banana plantation, which you can find a lot on La Palma, as it is the island's #1 export product. For a more traditional beach experience, you may want to try Puerto de Tazacorte on the sunny west side of the island. It offers one of the best beaches on La Palma. Its laid-back vibe and warm sunsets make it a favorite among both locals and visitors. In the charming village of San Andres, time slows down around the Plaza de la Alameda, where locals gather under leafy trees and life feels unhurried. From here, a coastal path winds along the shore to Charco Azul, a natural ocean pool carved into the volcanic rocks. Fed by the Atlantic, but calm and protected, with ladders, terraces, and clear water, it's a safe, family-friendly oasis. The perfect spot to swim. From the Mirador de la Concepcion, you'll get a postcard panorama of Santa Cruz de la Palma, the island's capital. At its heart lies Plaza de España and the 16th century Iglesia Matriz de El Salvador. The adjacent O'Daly Street bustles with cafes, colorful colonial houses, and quirky shops. Running down the island's spine, the Cumbre Vieja Ridge reminds us La Palma is still very much alive. In 2021, an eruption lasted a record 85 days, burying villages, forcing thousands to evacuate, and even creating new land where lava met the sea. At the southern tip of the Cumbre Vieja stands San Antonio, a crater over 1,300 feet wide and 300 feet deep, reshaped by its 1677 eruption. Just beyond San Antonio is Tenaguilla, the smaller volcano in the distance, and the site of the island's last eruption before 2021 in 1971. We have now reached the end of this tour and would just like to leave you with this powerful scene showing the might of the Atlantic Ocean as a storm is about to hit the island. We hope you had a great time and would like to see you again on one of our next adventures.